everybody, I'm Gosha from Cosmic Agency. This is a very short and exciting video that I have been waiting for a very long time to be able to share with you, but I couldn't. And this is about, yes, our upcoming appearance on the Gaia show. That's right, it begins today. Now let me explain what this is about a little bit. I was approached at the end of 2020 by the owner of Gaia, who apparently was very interested in this information. He himself watched a lot of videos and he liked it very much, so he offered to support us and support this project and this information. He believes in this information, so he offered to do the episodes. So we had a conversation back and forth, and we reached an agreement to do this. It actually took 1 year for the show to begin, not because it was impossible technically to do it before, but long story short, that's how it had to be. So I couldn't tell you anything before. We were working on this, and the team in Gaia was working on this, and well, I couldn't tell you because that was an agreement that I couldn't tell you until it starts airing. So this is the day that I can finally tell you that we will have the first season on Gaia. It will be 12 episodes from what I understand. Now, these episodes are based on our older information, because we reached the agreement with the Gaia to present first basic information before we can continue to any more advanced information. So if you have seen all our shows on my channel and are wondering if this is anything new, no, this is not anything new. Actually, the first episodes that will be presented here on Gaia are totally based on first chapters, first videos. So some of this information is even a little out of date or more out of date, and I'll be watching those episodes, and I will probably make another video to update any newcomers as to the actual situation, current situation right now. So if you're gonna see these episodes, this is old stuff, okay, for you who already know this this work. Now you might still want to see it because Gaia actually made amazing work, I think, because they do good job with images and visuals and animations in general. So if you want to see how they put it together, I am very interested to see that myself, because actually they did every graphic themselves. Very often they were asking me, what does this look like? What does that look like? What does an Urma person look like? What does their ship look like? So we were giving them the information in order for their graphic designers to make it appear as close to reality as possible. So I'm very curious myself to see how it all came to be. Now, this is very important. I am making this totally free of charge. I was offered if I want to be paid, but I refuse. This is not for me to make any money from this. This is what this is about, for this information to reach as wide audience in the world as possible, and Gaia provides the platform for that. Gaia is a platform for so many interesting videos and people and witnesses and insiders and documentaries and authors and truth seekers and spiritual practitioners. There's so much on Gaia there. So it is a great and professional platform where a lot of controversial information can be presented to the people, so they can have access to it. The information presented there is if not always opposed to the mainstream narratives and official stories. So that's why it is an important platform, and it reaches so many people, and that's why we agreed to do this. So to stress again, I'm not taking any money from this. This is number one. Also interesting for the Spanish audience, there are probably also going to be a Spanish version of the season. Probably, because we haven't recorded yet, or we haven't reached a specific agreement. So that's that. Just keep that in mind, that it's an older information. Some of it is actually not accurate anymore. Like, for example, I think it was mentioned in the first episode that there are a team of 18,000 Taygetans. But that was in the beginning. That was 4 years ago when the Svaruov era first was giving us the information. Now there are only around 30 people on board. So this is a very important update. And like I said, I will probably have to make a separate update for new people with these little details. It also, for example, has to be remembered that this information was given by Svaruov era, but Svaruov era is not around anymore. And now we have Athena Svaru and Aneka as main leaders of this disclosure. And let's not forget about Yaski, of course. So there it is. I'm as curious as you yourself how it's going to turn out and how the graphics and all the animations come out to be. I want to thank you very much, Gaia, for your openness. Very open, very willing to cooperate, and very willing to share and to support this project. Thank you very much for entrusting this information, entrusting this contact. So thank you, and I hope to be able to work with you more on more information and more advanced information. So enjoy, and I'm going to see you in the next video here in the Cosmic Agency. Bye bye.